Ever since I started my True Power series, where I break down the full power of different characters in the Naruto series, albeit mostly with characters from the Boruto era, one question I've gotten a lot over the last year and a half is, how powerful is adult Sasuke Uchiha in the Boruto era? So, like my other videos for this series, this isn't going to be a power scaling video, but instead it's going to be a video which looks at the complete power of Sasuke as he currently is in the Boruto series as of this recording, because every Naruto fan knows the basics of the Sharingan, or at least most fans know the basics. I won't jump into that right away. Instead, I'll start with some of Sasuke's lesser known ninjutsu. In the Boruto era, Sasuke's Rinnegan not only gives him access to all 5 changes in chakra nature, but he's also began to experiment with mixing chakra natures and creating weaker versions of Kekkei Genkai attacks, as shown in the Sasuke canon novel for the Boruto era, where he shows Konohamaru a jutsu that is eerily similar to an ice release attack that was inspired by his former rival of Haku, which I have a video going over this jutsu that I'll leave at the end credits for you guys to check out. As I've stated on a handful of occasions, it's been confirmed in both the Naruto manga and in Naruto Databook 4 that Sasuke Uchiha has all 6 basic Rinnegan jutsu. For those of you who might have forgotten, the Rinnegan jutsu are as follows: the human path's ability to rip out souls upon a single touch, the animal path's ability to summon multiple summonings, both animal and humans, without having a blood contract, the Ashura's path ability to weaponize the user's body, which means that Sasuke can produce anything from mechanical blades to shooting off missiles to even firing off laser projectiles at his targets. This means that his left arm that he lost fighting against Naruto can suddenly become a very powerful weapon if Sasuke becomes bloodlusted in a battle. The Deva path has the Shinra and Chibaku Tensei, which are powerful in their own right. Sasuke can blow away his enemies that try to attack him using ninjutsu, and he can repel attacks from them, or he can trap them inside of his giant spears. However, the latter jutsu uses up an insane amount of chakra, though Sasuke had enough chakra in the Naruto manga to trap all 9 Biju inside of one of these spears while keeping them all under Genjutsu. The Naraku Path allows Sasuke to summon the King of Hell, which allows him to repair damage and even interrogate people, which he likely uses in the Boruto manga off panel as he investigates the criminal underworld as he searches for information about Kara. Finally, the Preta Path allows him to absorb ninjutsu and attack simultaneously. It should be noted that Sasuke couldn't do this 15 years ago when he fought Naruto at the Valley of the End, which the QB noted gave them an advantage, since despite Sasuke's boast that he knew all of the Rinnegan powers, he didn't have full mastery of them. The reason being is that Sasuke couldn't absorb the QB chakra and attack Naruto at the same time. Instead, when you read the manga closely, you notice that Sasuke first has to absorb chakra, then he has to shut off the absorption, and then he has to attack. It's why Kurama noted that Naruto is someone who had an advantage in the fight, because if Sasuke absorbed the last of their chakra, then Naruto would die in their battle, because the QB gave all of his chakra to Naruto so he could fight against Sasuke. One Rinnegan jutsu that most Naruto fans don't know about is the 7th path, which is the outer path, which allows Sasuke to not only revive people in exchange for his own life, as stated by Obito and Zetsu, as well as other characters on numerous occasions, but Sasuke can also manifest the chakra chains and transplant his chakra to different receivers, which would be the black rods that you saw Nagato use to control the 6 paths of pain. In short, if Sasuke wanted to, he could use the chakra chains, or he could use the 6 path jutsu, controlling the dead bodies just like Nagato did in the manga. Now, if you're not already coming to the conclusion that Sasuke is too powerful, he has even more advanced Rinnegan jutsu. One of his Rinnegan attacks allows him to open up portals to Kaguya's dimension, though doing so exhausts Sasuke of an enormous amount of chakra, as shown in Naruto Gaiden, where it actually shuts off his Rinnegan because he overused it. He is also able to use his Rinnegan to swap places with any object that is within a certain amount of range for him, though like stated before, it comes with a range limit as shown when Sasuke used this jutsu against Madara. On top of all of that, Sasuke also has a Sharingan, which gives him access to the Sharingan Eye of Insight and the Sharingan Eye of Hypnotism, which allows Sasuke to see chakra on a small level and predict movements, copy ninjutsu, and place a target under an advanced version of genjutsu. However, even with the Sharingan, there's an ability that only Sasuke Uchiha has. After the end of the 4th Great Ninja Wars, Sasuke somehow learned how to enter into his target's mind after making eye contact, and he can read their memories much in the same way that the Yamanaka clan is able to do. With the character Sasuke Uchiha, his Sharingan has somehow become even more deadly when you jump all the way up to his Mangekyo Sharingan, which, as we saw in the anime, Sasuke is able to combine basic ninjutsu with his Susanoo, meaning he can produce even more powerful versions of Kirin, which is his most powerful lightning style attack, and he can spam the Rinnegan's ability to swap places. This also means that jutsu like the Chidori Spear and the Chidori Senbon can also be used by Sasuke while he fights using his perfect Susanoo, which also gives him the ability to fly. On top of all of that, Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan abilities allow him to wrap Amaterasu around his Susanoo, which will require a person using taijutsu to sacrifice their limb in order to attack Sasuke using taijutsu. Sasuke can also fire projectiles using his Susanoo, including but not limited to Amaterasu cloaked arrows. What's even scarier about the current version of Sasuke is the fact that he's on the back end of his prime, since currently in the Boruto manga, we're 16 years since the end of the 4th Great Ninja War. This means that Sasuke is now currently 33 years old in the Boruto manga. Most men physically peak around the age of 30 and sustain their peak for a few additional years before their bodies begin to slowly decline. Strength can still be added, but it won't be added as fast as it would have been if you were to train at a younger age. However, Sasuke has shown in the Boruto canon novels that he's still sharpening his mind as well as his ninjutsu to compensate for any potential declines in power and speed that Sasuke will eventually suffer, because Father Time is undefeated unless you're Madara Uchiha. The point is that there will become a time where Sasuke's power begins to dip, but his skill and battle experience will more than make up for any change in his physical stats. So, how did you guys feel about Sasuke Uchiha now? Do you think he's too powerful, or do you think he's still nothing in comparison to legendary characters like Madara Uchiha and the Sage of Six Paths? That's it for this Naruto/Boruto video and the True Power series. Let me know which character you'd like to see me cover in the future. If it isn't already on the channel, please be on the lookout for How to Kill Sasuke Uchiha. As always guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share the video with anyone who might have been a fan of the old content or someone who is interested in Naruto topics. Thank you for watching. Have an incredible day.